There.
On to happier things. Talking about the weekend and what may be a long weekend for some with President's Day on Monday.
Yeah, you might want to make those plans indoors. Kim, walk us through the timeline of that rain you were talking about.
Yeah, at least for Saturday.
Okay.
Sunday, though, sun's back. And we can go outside.
love
Sunday
it.
fun day.
Okay,
We can do that instead.
I'm missing the sun. It's really cloudy all day today. It stays cloudy for your Valentine's Day plans tonight. And cooling temperatures. Stick around for the next few hours. Although tomorrow will be warm ahead of some storms that I'm tracking for you. The timeline on that and what sort of severe threats we have on the table. That just happens for a short window though, because again, by Sunday, we're clearing things up so nicely. It's going to be a beautiful day. This evening, temperature wise, we're going to start off in the mid 50s. Slowly but surely though, we'll creep up to the upper 50s. It's actually an opposite evening. Temperatures are going to warm because of this, all the Gulf breeze moving in. That leads to another warning. Watch out on the roads tonight. You might have some visibility issues with some of that sea fog pushing into the city center. If you're in Galveston having a little staycation for Valentine's Day, it might be hard to see Pleasure Pier. That sea fog stays pretty dense even through tomorrow afternoon. Again, that's because that Gulf breeze is in full effect. That keeps us cloudy, that keeps us chilly, and on the path to wrap up some juice. So we are saturating the atmosphere right now. Once this front rolls through here, that's when we're going to start to squeeze out the chance for a couple of storms. This is going to be brief, a quick mover. That means I'm not going to see a lot of rain accumulation, maybe half an inch of rain for the spots that do get the shower activity. It's actually going to do a lot more damage to the east. They have the potential of a severe weather outbreak in Mississippi, in Louisiana, in Alabama too. For us, we just see the very quick clearing of our skies and we're back to the 50s on Sunday. So a little switcheroo of the forecast there. 50s today, 70s tomorrow, back to the 50s on Sunday. Let me break down the severe weather potential. I told you it's heightened the further east that you go. That being said, our far northeastern cities and counties, San Jacinto, Polk, Walker, part of Liberty, have a slight risk of seeing a couple of these stronger storms. Notice the lowest threat is for Houston proper. Of the severe weather threats, what could be on the table for us? An isolated wind gust. Could some of that wind rotate? Let me show you where that threat is. Again, really far east. So Livingston to Liberty, Beaumont to Lake Charles, and that's only at 2%. But I do want you to be mindful of this time frame, okay? 1 p.m. to 6 p.m., that's when I have your weather impact alert. Notice temperatures warm up quite a bit during this time frame too, but behind it, oh boy, temperatures are gonna cool off nicely. So what does Future Track Radar have for that line of storms? A couple of free frontal showers by 6:30 in the morning, and then the line starts to set up by 2. Passing through the city center by 4 and then off the coastline by 6. That's why I say we're not going to see a lot of rain accumulation. It just doesn't have a lot of time to do that. Behind the front, we're going to open the gates to some cold air. An Arctic blast moving in next week. Look at what it does to temperatures in that 7-day forecast. Oh, I'm talking 20s. Thursday morning, 20s. Friday morning, and those high temperatures next week only topping off in the 40s, maybe 50 degrees on Wednesday. That's it.
Woo. All right, Kim.